All right. It's been a while since I have last streamed, but hopefully I will not be missing streams so much for the next bit. It's been a crazy month, but I'm sure there's a few streams I'll still miss, but whatever. Kind of getting back on schedule. But today, let's play some Fervor Skies. This is just the demo. Fervor Skies is not out yet. It will be coming out in early access. It's supposed to come out to early access this year, but I don't know exactly when this year it is going to. When exactly this year it's going to be coming out. Something I needed to change. No, that should all be fine. Let's start a new game. Hey Michael, how you doing? Okay. Now I could read stuff, but reading's not my style. So off we go. Let's heal ourselves, so... Now, I've already played through this demo once, but since I did not stream my first... Your AC's out in your car. Well, I mean, this is the right time of year to lose your AC. I don't imagine losing your AC is ever great in Texas, but could be worse. Yeah, 94 without AC I can handle. Roll down the window a bit, get a bit of airflow. Past 100? No. Alright, now we can scan stuff. May not read it, but I still feel compelled to pick it all up. But yeah, I think falling off this is probably ill-advised. I'm assuming that once you can get farther in the game, all this, basically if you get down into the dust, it's all going to be hazardous to your health. So I could fall off of it, but instead I am going to mock you for your grammar, because I don't think I can fall of it. Now I think this science crew, I think there was a science crew down here already. It's not these people who are not there because the humans have abandoned Earth, I think. Okay, we'll take these sun melons. Now if I was smart, I would not eat the sun melons. Okay, because the sun melons are as the how do I get to the database there? Oh, where was it? Somewhere there was There. Yes, the sun melons can give me photophobia virus, which means looking at the sun is now hazardous to your health. So basically, anytime you look at the sun, your health drops down, which is surprisingly like it's one of those where I'm like, oh, this is a really mild thing. No, it's a pretty pain in the butt problem where you're like trying to really careful. How do I look at things without accidentally looking at the sun?
Radiant message received. Hydration level.
I don't know what any of these drawings on the wall mean, but they mean something. There's a bit more explanation reading stuff. I also can't remember super well, but I guess I could. Because yeah, Noah went crazy. The bastard stole the sample and our airship. Oh, I did not mean to hit escape. We're stuck here, we're sick, and can't work. If we'd known what awaits us beneath the dust, we would never have gone. Sounds awesome. Can't wait to go below the dust. Whoever reads us, find Noah. He's doodling these signs everywhere. Easy to spot. Be careful, he's dangerous as hell. Noah's drawings from when he was locked in a cell by fellow expeditioners. Yeah, so I'm supposed to find a virus sample. Noah's madness. It's all because of the damn dust. Noah heard voices. He was mumbling about nature surviving everything, even the fall of the world. He said he knew what he had to do so we could return to Earth again. He wanted us to help him to follow the voices instead. Lunatic. We locked him in a cell for his own good, but the bastard hid the extractor and ran off while everyone was asleep. Alright, well. So, here is our airship. Nice tiny little airship at the moment. But it is missing things. You got no engines. Can't leave. Oh, sorry, what was... Airship to-do list, yep. They installed the rudder, repaired the fabricator. I need to place a fabricator. I need to recycle metal for resources and build the deck extractor and build an engine. So here's the fabricator. Oh, that is not the way I meant to face that. Alright, so pick that up. There, that's better. Okay, so we can recycle the metals that I've been finding.
Printing completed.
There. Now we've got metals. We'll build a deck extractor.
Printing completed.
There. I say absorb materials from everything. Yeah, it's actually, I kind of wish in, like, I think it'd actually be fun in Raft if they actually started you with no Raft. Basically just start you on an, I mean, I guess the way that Raft does everything, it's, I like Raft, but there are certain things I wish they did a bit differently. I'd love to be able to just start, like, I'd love it if you sat on an island, if you still got, like, a trash flow around the island. It doesn't make sense that the trash just sits there in a never-ending field. Ah, yes, I can reach that way up there. Now, this will be a lot of fun multiplayer while you're like while you're navigating around a building. Suddenly, someone like harvests something off that building and it like collapses onto you. Sounds like fun. Okay, now we are going to change the. Okay, it looks like I could not change crouching. Yeah. Right now, crouching is done as like it is toggle, and I would prefer to be hold, like basically held. Okay, we've got a cooker. Which I should drink a little bit and eat a little bit. Let's eat another sunmelon. Yep, okay.
Infection detected.
I am now infected. Now looking at the sun does that. So no more looking at the sun for me.
When you look at the sun.
Fun stuff. Take empty water bottle, take some dirty drinking water. Probably not a good idea to drink it though. So let's see if we can build a water purifier.
Printing completed.
Okay. We put the dirty water in there, so that'll purify. Let's also get ourselves a water condenser while we're here. Let's scan that. That's exactly how it works. Yeah, it is green, therefore it is healthy water. Green things restore health. I played enough video games, I know how this
Printing
works.
completed.
Alright, well now that I got the disease anyway, may as well eat all of the melons. I meant to actually read that one. I did not mean to close it. Photophobia virus is wearing so. These insects could help, but we have no means of catching them or cooking them. Okay, so there are the clues to finding the cure for my photophobia. Oh, that's changed. Ladders used to just be walk up to them and move. I like this better because ladders would just kind of like, if you walked near the top ladder, someone would just teleport you to being on the ladder. Or not teleport, like it did the full animation, but it would just suddenly pull you into, you are now going down the ladder. And it was a little bit, it was not ideal. I like this better. This is an improvement. This is something they've already changed due to feedback, I assume. That's good. Also, faster than expected. Okay, let's scan. I'm pretty sure that's a swarm of insects. Yeah, moth swarm. Lobster chili. Oh, inventory is full. Well, let's try eating. There.
The virus was
I've been cured.
hydration level is decreasing.
There, we take the water out of there and drink it. We'll just drink all of it and then go gather more water. Because very soon we won't be needing to harvest water from here. We'll get our own water condenser. Okay, so the water condenser needs to go outside, which makes perfect sense. Then we need the filter. Or a membrane, I guess is what it's called. It looks like a filter to me.
Printing completed.
Okay, so we've got the membrane. And I need more synthetics in order to build what I want to build.
Printing completed.
As the build tool requires a solid state battery, but basically I would need to fly this down there to get that solid state battery. No, inventory is full. I need more synthetic still though. Yeah, we'll eat these. Oh, I need to put the water in the purifier. Let's not drink the dirty water. Oh, let's put the membrane here to start filling that. Now, I think it's going to probably collect, like the water it collects is probably going to be contaminated. Otherwise having the water purifier probably wouldn't make sense. Yes, yeah, actually remember, yes. You still need to purify water even after condensing it. Sure is a good thing for me that there's enough good materials just floating around in the sky. Alright, start to build an engine. That certainly takes a long time to build. Now the cooking station requires water and ingredient. You need something to be able to cook.
Printing completed.
Seems like a relatively limited inventory. Not a real problem, but okay. Let's put our engine. Let's put it right there. Also build some fuel.
Printing completed.
Okay, fuel at least prints quick. More fuel.
Printing completed.
I do want to build an insect catcher. There, get that going.
Printing completed.
Okay.
Printing completed.
Put a lure on and drop it in. Now, do I really want to be eating things you find in the in the dust below? I keep wanting to call this the vault. It really would not be wrong to call it the vault. The idea's the same. Okay, let's bring it. There. Dawn moth. That's what I'm catching in order to eat. So let's put the dawn moth in there. Let's also spill myself a new water bottle. Okay. Let's boil ourselves a dawn moth. And also we can now leave. So let's do that. Oh. It won't go because I didn't actually fuel up the engine. There. This will probably go better now. Alright. So off we go. Which, this starts, the demo timer is now started, so we've got 20 minutes of exploration like this. I hate timers, so this is definitely a big killjoy for me, but it is a demo. I don't expect them to just give you full unrestricted access to the game. I much prefer having limited scope, but
Warning, low altitude.
let's no there. I'd really like to be able to basically maneuver the raft. I'd really like to be able to maneuver the airship sideways. There, take out the solid state battery. Alright, and off we go. Slack speed. Wait, why did... There. And we've got a build tool to make. let's extend our catwalk. I feel like this is dangerous to do. Like, all of that has to come crashing down. What did I... Yeah, I did unlock. These are basically sky tumbleweeds, that's what these are. Now, I'm guessing that falls my way if I take that away. Oh, that one does not seem to fall. That's probably for the best, because it'd be falling on me if it fell.
Immunity is decreasing. Diseases might become more severe.
Okay, let's... I want to... There, let's pick that up and let's put it over here. Oh. I lose the membrane when I pick it up.
Printing
That is good
completed.
to know. I did not mean to put water in there. I meant to take it off the wall. Oh well. We have a wind direction, a wind indicator, which is... I wonder if the wind will mean anything other than which direction the debris is coming from. So far, actually, the weather's been very good. They've got pretty good dynamic weather in this game. Although I will say that some of the weather graphics are not perfect by any means. Alright. I want a door there. I want a door there. That can just be a regular wall. Okay. And catwalks. Let's go check on what's over there. run out of fuel.
Printing completed.
Let's go put synthetic fuel in. That's a interesting engine graphics. Oh, we've got rain now. See, and that's so on the window here. That rain coming down there is pretty like odd looking, but rain when it's coming down, like when you're looking at it on a surface, actually looks pretty good. So looking through glass, the rain ends up looking a bit wonky. Let's That was a very quick bit of rain. This game, like, cause when you can get some good storms. I forget, I was on a building when like a storm hit. It was a relatively, like, it had some impact over, like, it was one of those storms that, like, if it feels like you want to get out of the storm, regardless of whether the game penalizes you for being in the storm or not. And this game kind of does. Like, it doesn't so much penalize you for being in the storm, but your airship can be hit. Oh, speaking of storms. Yeah, I think the graphics for rain while you're inside the airship there need to get cleaned up a bit, because rain itself is actually pretty good. Oh. We've run out of fuel.
Printing completed.
Oh, what am I hitting? Oh, I'm hitting stuff up there. Now, what am I caught on? If I can just lower a little bit, then yeah, this will work fine. So I don't want to be picking up the debris types right now, just because actually let's eat enough food so that I'm not starving while I'm here. Oh. Hopping down on that may have been a mistake. Looks like this is all pretty much debris here. Okay, so I want to get up. The way up is through that. But how do I think this is just a case of fly closer to that. There. So now I should be able to run up. I can climb up to this room. Because like, the airship has a very limited height. I need to build a turbine to get higher in the air. Alright, so what is up here? Data card. Got a blueprint for turbine. Just talking about that. And a solid state battery. So what does it take to build? I need synthetics. I need a solid state battery in order to build a turbine. But I also need more synthetics and metals. Well, it seems like most of the stuff floating in the air is synthetics, which, I mean, sounds accurate. It's what we put into the air most. Alright. Still need more metals in order... Oh, did not mean to close the door. More metals in order to build. Okay. Gonna build a turbine. Has this still like been one continuous day? Because I haven't really. If it's gotten dark, I haven't really noticed it.
Printing completed.
We'll just put that right there.
Immunity is decreasing. Diseases might become more severe.
Yay, we've gotten up higher. Definitely seems like a... Well, it's an interesting turbine. It's a bladeless turbine. Actually, I guess that might active. I don't know if that's only activates when I'm climbing.
Printing completed.
I am just about out of time. And I'm making a very horribly lopsided engine that I would be very cranky. Like, I'd hate to...
Printing completed.
If I wasn't going to basically lose my game in a minute anyway, I don't think I could bring myself to build a lopsided airship like this. Oh, hold on, what was that?
Printing completed.
Let's just reconsider where we're going. Let's see what's down there. Yes, I know I should eat. I've only got 44 more seconds left. I'm not worried about it. Oh, nope, I do not want to. Did not want to hit the buttons I hit there.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Okay. It's another solid state battery, which means I can build another turbine. What is over here? There's... Ow. Okay. Falling a little bit farther than I should have, obviously. Oh. Oh, I guess I don't get to find out what's in there. Have run out of time.
When designing the world of Forever
Okay,
Skies,
we will
our goal
skip
was simple.
that. Yeah, I do love this. The option of add to wish list or no, and it's like, well, I already have it on my wish list. Hitting add to wish list just takes me to the store, which, you know, doesn't do anything because I've already wish listed it. So I had to keep saying no. Yeah, so that is the demo for Forever Skies. I am looking forward to its early access release. I think this game's gonna be a lot of fun. I think it's gonna be a ton of fun when it gets multiplayer. But I'm gonna quit out of that. And get back into some Dyson Sphere. Oh, Dyson Sphere is cranky. There. Yeah, so that was 45 minutes of a 20-minute demo, essentially. Not bad. Okay. Continue up from my save game where I have a lot of inefficiencies. A lot of inefficiencies to work out. Although I now have a space elevator and I'm also transporting stuff across the planet with drones. Going from a game of, you know, trying to figure out how the world is doomed to go to playing a game where I'm dooming the world. But it's okay. Nobody lived on this world, right? Just don't pay attention to whatever creatures lived on this this world originally. I feel like there's a lot of inefficiency in my setup here, but oh hey. These should probably actually be able to go into their storage. That might help. The thing that's currently holding me back is a lack of structure matrices, which are basically that lack is from a lack of titanium crystals, which is from a lack of organic crystals. Let's go see why that's a thing. Why are my organic crystals? Lack of organic crystals from a lack of plastic. And that plastic needs to be getting more sulfur than it is. Sulfur is being slowed down by a lack of refined oil. I'm surprised that I'm actually using that much oil. Okay, so these are turning oil into hydrogen and refined oil as quickly as they can, but there is room for efficiency more here. So let's... Yeah, I do want to be careful because I don't want to just end up overwhelmed. Basically, I've got so much hydrogen. I'm building up more hydrogen than I know what to do with. May as well burn the wood I'm picking up. Do love that wood being one of the, you know, renewable resources is just too inefficient in this game. The only renewable resource we're interested in, actually we're not interested in any renewable resource. We're just interested in harvesting the sun because it is the longest lasting non-renewable resource. Speaking of harvesting the sun, currently have 948 solar sails up. It's not bad. Alright, I can probably pave over this area now. I think I've got. I think I've pretty much got all the rocks and trees picked up at this point. But you can just pave over them. I hate losing the resource that I'm paving over. Doesn't matter if it's perfectly sensible to do so, because my time is probably worth more than the resources I'm getting out of it. Alright, so I need oil refinery, and I am missing circuit boards. Well, that can't be too hard to find. I do, after all, have a big pile of almost everything I could possibly need. Pick up the plasma and the steel beams. Wait, why am I... I want to build just the plants. If I'm building any of the resources, I am massively wasting my time. Now I can turn hydrogen and coal into more... I think I am actually going to delete that and that. Alright. So that should increase the amount of oil we're outputting, which is good, and that's what I need right now. More oil, less hydrogen. Do you find it interesting that you can decide, like, yeah. No, I guess that makes perfect sense. The game gives you the ability to deal with a surplus in both directions. And the oil flows. And you can see the solar sails orbiting the sun. I'm pretty sure that star is also, that is actually, that is one of my transports going to the planet that I have titanium coming from. Okay. Yeah, there's actually a thing I wanted to try, and we'll see if this works the way I want it to. Yes, so I can have that output hydrogen. Now wait, can I actually, yes, I think I can do this. Let's just erase that right there, and that right there. Bit of a full rework, but I think this will be worth it. Because instead of having to run 2 lines, I can run everything down 1 line. Actually, that right there is too close. So this one is refined oil. This one, wait. So what happens if I do this? Just drop. Oh, no, didn't mean to hit that. Hitting all sorts of buttons I'm not meaning today. Yep, so they get split up to the respective directions they need to go. Although this belt is not able to keep up with. I didn't actually know there was a... Is there an actual upgraded splitter? What did I just upgrade? Oh, probably just a single. Yeah, that can deal with all of that. Now, is it going to be able to deal with me tossing 4 down the other side? Finally rid of all the hydrogen I'm carrying for no good reason. There. Absolute metric ton of oil and hydrogen coming out here together. And that is good. Now this does mean I actually am using more than I'm outputting, I think. So let's build a oil extractor. It's apparently not actually feeding a power. That's not ideal. There, that'll work. Hey, Mallow girl, how's it going? Yep, mini stream is over an hour old. I missed some grass there. I heard it crunch when I put down the foundation. Oh, yeah, I am out of foundation blocks. Yeah, apparently I can't land on my towers. The game does not want me to do this. Ah. Alright, so we're getting a bit more, like I see the crystals moving along the path now, so we're doing better than we were before. But we're still being limited by our ability to produce whatever the matrices are called, the structure matrices. Okay, so we're still being limited by our ability to produce plastic, which is now, however, getting enough oil, so that's good. Now we could probably increase our oil production. Or not our oil production, our plastic production. So let's do that. Now that takes a chemical plant. Oh, which I will need more foundations for. Mini stream is only 67 minutes old. It's old enough to cry though. which it's a Monday. Crying's allowed on Mondays, I'm pretty sure. No, why am I hitting that button? I don't think I actually hit that button. I don't know what went on there. Maybe I did, but I disagree. Okay, so to make plastic, I need... Well, let's take a look at this way. To make plastic, I need... First I need to find plastic, that's what I need to do. Plastic takes 2 oil and 1... So, we are going to shift things around just a little bit. I'm gonna have that oil come in to here. There, that'll be good. And also set this with the plastic. Okay, and we've got more plastic coming out now. Yeah, it only takes one graphite. Now, I think we can do the same thing here with our little production of those crystals. It takes 1 water, 1 oil, and 2 plastic. So let's increase the amount. Increase the amount of those that we are working on at any time. Okay. Yes, Shep was briefly in the chat. I was trying a new game briefly. It's only a demo. The game's not out yet, so it is on a time limit. So once I was done the demo, I went back. I went back to this game. Okay, so now I've like, wait, why are? Oh, this seems like this is working out. Yes, okay, so I've got more production of plastic and more production of organic crystals. Will I finally be getting more organic crystals than I can use? That I don't know. Yeah, those are my conveyor belts. So many conveyor belts. Conveyor belts all over the planet. Okay. So the crystals have reached here. Yeah, it looks like we are now making crystals faster than we can use them. Not much faster. Takes a while for us to go positive. Oh, yep, we've had our first crystals basically waiting in queue where they can't be used yet. Perfect. But to make that titanium crystal, it takes 1 organic crystal and 3 titanium. Well, I think we need a second. A second manufacturer for that. Don't have enough conveyor belts. That's not the sort of problem I'm willing to accept. Let's just grab another 300 conveyor belts. What do you call a mini person who evades the mini law? A mini criminal? A mini outlaw? Wanted. Yes. Excellent. That is... I appreciate that. Okay, so now we are using the crystals faster. Are we going to end up going through them faster than we can make them now again? Probably. So back over here. And we'll make more crystals. So most of this game is just a back and forth of, oh, we need more of this, make more of this. Then, oh, that, like, now that we're making more of that, we can make more of other thing. Oh, and our plastic. We need more plastic to make more crystal. That's okay, we can do that. I believe in us. Wait, what are we running short on? Graphite. We need more graphite. We can get more graphite. That's not going to be a problem. Well, I do need some more metal ingots. Okay. So where's our graphite being made? Yeah, we can definitely increase the amount of graphite we're making. We haven't increased the amount of graphite we're making since I first set this up. There. It'll take a while to get there, but that should solve that problem. Oh, you'll work to 11 p.m. instead of 10:30? That's unfortunate. Sucks having your schedule changed on you like that. Oh. So that's solar cell orbit too. So many little sails in the sky. Let's look at it through here. So we've got no sails in orbit 1. We have 400 in orbit 2 with 450 in orbit 3. Yeah, I've missed quite a few streams in the last little bit here just because I've been very busy with other things, but I should be back to regular streaming again. I never realized these are... I mean, I guess they're not really rotating in opposite directions. They're just rotating on different planes. It really does feel like they're rotating in opposite directions. Okay, Let's put you on orbit 1 again. There. Got a new orbit starting right here. So you can't take away mini pack of Skittles. That would just be what's my motivation to keep coming back then if I don't get Skittles? Mind you, I guess I still have Reese's Cups. 'Cause you can't take away Reese's Cups. That would just be rude. So I am back. I am back. I now want my mini Reese's, or my mini Skittles, and my mini Reese's. I'll probably be missing another one. Basically, I'll probably be missing one Monday stream this. No, not. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna miss any more Monday streams this week. I should be here for all my Monday streams. For October. And I should be back also to do the Saturday streams. Hopefully Juan can. We can finish Raft. Alright, so where's my plastic here? There it is. So if I put all that plastic there, then it's going to now be full, which means the plastic will back up down the conveyor belt, and I'll have more plastic for everything else. That was not the best setup. This is a better setup. There. I can guarantee you that I will not win any, or I will not miss any more streams this week, since I've made my Monday stream. But words are hard, so. Especially while playing a game like this, where it's hard to try to problem solve what's going on and talk at the same time. Oh, I need. Nope, there's the screen I need. Let's burn some wood and or there's a tower. That'll get me recharged again. Let my energy bar fill up again. Wow. After we are done Raft, I'll figure out another game to play. But it has taken us long enough to get towards the end of Raft that we still have some time to figure that out. Yeah, my little mini energy bar sure doesn't fill quickly. All right, Juan, have a good night. I guess, so this next weekend is Thanksgiving for us, isn't it? Yeah, so October 10th is Thanksgiving for us. And that is on Monday. So I'm guessing you have a long weekend as well, Juan? Oh, I should check up the status of my other sail gun. Ah, I see. It's not that it's in nighttime over here, it's that it is aimed too far straight up. It can't actually aim there. We're paving the North Pole right now. Actually, no, wait, this is the South Pole. The other side is the North Pole. No penguins here. Yeah, our Thanksgiving happens much earlier than yours, but it's also a lot less, like, Canadian Thanksgiving isn't nearly as big of a holiday as American Thanksgiving is. What? I did not hit that button. Why did that pop up? I mean, Thanksgiving is basically just a harvest celebration. And I think that's why I I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I've thought about Thanksgiving and why it's on a different day in Canada than the U.S. But I think in like in Europe, Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving like holidays were celebrated earlier the farther north you are, because the farther north you are, the earlier harvest happens. Because it gets colder sooner, you have to harvest your crops earlier if you're far north. Because I think I should double check. I was trying to think. I don't think. Yeah, United States, Canada, Grenada, St. Lucia, Liberia, Germany, Japan, and Turkey. Uh, all celebrate Thanksgiving in some way or other. Woohoo! Now I can hold even more power, which mostly just means it will take me longer to recharge. So it might be a little mini robot, but it takes a enormous amount of power to power this little robot. I guess it's not a robot because I'm piloting it. So it's not a robot. It's a just a mech suit. Mech suit that can fly through space. Once again, did not hit that button because that is the Y button. Did not hit it. And my keyboard is starting to go on me. This is why I put all these little recharging towers everywhere. So I don't have to worry about running out of power all the time. Yeah, might be a little micro mini robot, but I'm a micro mini person inside the mini robot. Path blocked. Oh, yeah, there kind of is a planet between me and the sun. All right. I am also going to BRB. Okay, and I am back. Oh. And while I was waiting, we are actually... We are now producing all we can for that. Okay. So I need to build up my new plans for construction. Now, I guess I will need to pick up some more foundations. I've probably just been building foundations forever and there's still never enough foundations. There may just not be enough foundations. I know, I mean, I guess eventually you could just build all the foundation, like you could do foundations everywhere if you just build enough. What is, okay, circuit boards are backed up, that's fine. Yep, it is October. It is the right time for having spooky decorations in your yard. Okay. So that planet is currently close. Let's go traveling. And off to space we go. Leave our planet behind. There's the sun with all of its sails orbiting around it. And bam. Good thing that doesn't hurt me. That would really suck if it hurt. Oh, overshot where I wanted to go. I want to go here. Just stand here and recharge a bit because it's going to take a little bit power to fly back to my planet. But I try to do this when the planets are actually close together. When you have to like go across the system for the stuff, it's a much longer flight and takes much more power. Okay. There's the star. Wait, where am I going? There's the planet I want to go to. Let's stop by Postvarda 2 for a moment. So this is a gas giant, which means I can't actually land on it. There's no ground to land on. I can just kind of hover over it and pick up a hydrogen while I'm here. Now, I can't place things here. But there's got to be some way to harvest resources off a gas giant. Like, what do I need to do to build on a gas giant? Because I should be able to build things in orbit around it at the very least. Okay, well, let's go back to our planet. Okay, so what do I want this to build? I want this to build I want it to build things that I can't get it to build yet. I need to build the fiber. Wait, what do I need to build? I need to build a carbon nanotube, which takes a chemical facility. That's doable. We can do chemical facility. Yeah, there's 3 little mini planets around this star. But there's also a whole bunch of mini stars around this. So, I don't know what's around this star. Like, there's probably little mini planets around that star too. But I can't see them yet. And I could fly, like, for example, I could fly to this star. But it would currently take me 1 hour and 41 minutes to travel that far. Which is probably a little bit a little bit more than I want to spend traveling. Okay, so I need titanium and webbing for this. Alright, this will be a... interesting little setup. There. And so there. Now we put that in storage. And then on this side, we will take it out of storage. Oh, that's right, before all of this, I keep always finding something new to do that distracts me. Wait, is that the... Nope. Ah, that's... No. I don't understand what button I hit. Okay, so before I got distracted, I was building... What button do I hit to open that? Because I keep accidentally opening it. Oh, well. I don't know. I give up. So I want to cut out these sections, and then I will put a splitter. It's happening more and more, right? That is weird. Might just be that the keyboard is problematic. Could also be a game bug, but I think my keyboard being old and tired is probably more likely. Okay. Did I not pick up whatever it was? I guess I did not. That's fine. Okay. I am running low on power. Let's go recharge. Yeah, definitely the more power I can hold, the longer it takes to like get a full charge. Now, however, there's nothing stopping me from making like a little charging station. There, with 4 of these, I charge that much faster. Does also mean that my entire facility, like the entire, don't have as much power to run everything else. I'm currently unable to store coils because I'm actually going through them faster than I am storing them. We have the power to fix that though. Where was it that we were making coils? They were probably, yeah, they were the first things that we were making. Now, yeah, coil takes 2 and 1. That works. That works just fine. Alright, so there we've got our regular coil production, and let's just toss on another factory here, and it'll make more coils. And it just keeps going on and on. Make more of this thing, run out of this thing. Okay. Oh, should pick up more of the foundations while I'm here. And let my wind farm go farther. It's hard to power this much stuff. The wind farms have to get really big, or you need a ton of solar power. Eventually, I think the Dyson Sphere will provide all the power I need, but for right now, it's quite a bit of effort to keep enough power flowing through everything. Because that is quite the wind farm. Takes off like, I mean, I guess it doesn't take up that much of the planet. I was gonna say like a quarter of the planet, but it's not there yet. But it'll keep getting bigger. Bigger and bigger and bigger. So we're almost back to having enough. Alright, so let's grab some coils from here. Let's grab some gears from here. Some iron. How many of these can we make now? I'll say that's probably enough. I mean, by the time I'm building this, maybe this will take up a quarter of the planet. That's incorrectly placed. We want that there. Wait, no, I'm placing that according to the wrong grid. We want it right there. Okay, well, we're providing power for the entire factory again. Except for I keep trying to place these on the wrong section. That should go there. Let's build a few more. That's going to be in the wrong place. Let's build that again. Alright. We're now making more power than we need. That's exactly what we want. Alright, so when we're doing one of these, I do bottom one straight, top one moved in. Got it. So the bottom one I really don't have to do much. The top one, a little bit more. Oh yeah, I guess I need to drop that in. much of the glass back we can. I'm not walking around with too much of it. And there, that split is done. Alright, should add one further back. Just burn a little bit of the extra oil. Probably should get your mech checked over if it's burning oil, but we'll ignore that for now. Alright, now both of these, we need to stop them a little bit further back. And we'll cut it off over there. Yeah, we can just burn the rest of the hydrogen off the mech. And on to the next one. And the next one, and the next one, and the next one. Let's try that right there. Probably holding a few more gears than I actually want. I don't need 600 gears, but whatever. This is fine. Nope, not what I mean to put down. Now I want to put down foundations. Oh, I need to build some more of those. Pretty sure I picked those up for a reason. So I'm not going to put them all down. Oh, that is not where I meant to put that. Those are not supposed to be in line with that anymore. They are supposed to be between the two. Nope. not consistent, but I will not let that bug me today. I guess I was picking up graphene for a reason. Ah, and then the very last one. This one should be easy because I should just be able to drop it. Wait. Those don't need to split up. Those are foundations. I don't need those ever split off for any reason. There, construction roads can fly even faster. I like that. And the next thing I'm learning here is drive engine level 3. Which will allow me to basically double my flight speed. Alright, so I need graphene and titanium. Where does the graphene enter the system? I know I've got graphene somewhere on here. Alright. Let's take a look. Where does graphene be building up these days? Should be a newer one. Okay. Graphene is on this one, so if I follow that trail right there. So yeah, one of the farthest belts, which does not, like, that makes sense, I think. Did not realize I was running out of power. Should have guessed as much. Faster drones take up more power. Okay, that should be enough to fly over to my little charging dock over here. Almost made it. Currently that puts me at base at 100% power usage. And that definitely means it would go past 100% power usage. But man, is that recharge quick. I like that. Nope, don't mean to hit that. No. Oh, that's getting really annoying. I do not want to deal with that problem long term. Alright, now conveyor belts were being dropped in here. Alright, so that did come from the last section. Alright, so that nano tube takes 3 and 1. Momentarily, basically breaking my power supply is worth the quick charge time. This is so much more convenient. All right. I did dismantle that, so okay. I'm getting tired, so I think I am going to call the stream here. So, if you are still around, thank you for hanging out, and have a good night, or a good morning, good afternoon, whatever the time is for you.